The Precession of the Equinoxes. Narrated by Zoran, the dragon. Ah, my curious traveler, you've been journeying with me through the stars, and by now, you know that the heavens hold many secrets. Today, we dive deep into one of the most fascinating phenomena of all, something that has puzzled and enlightened humans for millennia. The precession of the equinoxes. If you've ever wondered why the zodiac signs shift in the sky over time, or why Vedic astrology has such a deep connection to astronomical truth, then hold on tight. This cosmic adventure is about to get thrilling. The changing skies. What is the precession of the equinoxes? Let me begin with a little mystery. Imagine you could travel back in time, say, 2,000 years ago on a clear night to observe the stars. You might notice that the constellations were not exactly where they are today. Why is that? The answer lies in the slow but steady movement of Earth itself, a celestial wobble that we call the precession of the equinoxes. This is a long-term cycle that causes the positions of the stars and constellations to slowly shift over time. Specifically, it refers to the gradual shift of the Earth's rotational axis, which completes a full cycle approximately every 26,000 years. Because of this wobble, the points where the Sun crosses the celestial equator known as the equinoxes also shift, drifting slightly backward through the zodiac. But what causes this precession? It's due to the gravitational forces exerted by the Sun and the Moon on the Earth's equatorial bulge. Over time, this creates a wobbling effect in Earth's rotation, like a spinning top that slowly wobbles before it falls. Now, you might ask, Zoran, why does this matter? Well, it matters a great deal, because this movement affects how we view the stars from Earth. Over thousands of years, the constellations we associate with certain times of the year, such as Aries or Pisces, slowly shift. If you're using a fixed system like the tropical zodiac, which is common in Western astrology, this precession can cause a disconnect between the stars and the astrological science. Why Vedic astrology accounts for astronomical shifts. Here's where Vedic astrology, or Jyotisha, stands out. Unlike its tropical counterpart, Vedic astrology uses the sidereal zodiac, which is anchored to the actual positions of the stars. In essence, Vedic astrology takes into account the true astronomical reality, ensuring that the zodiac signs align with the constellations in the sky. This is why, if you've ever compared your zodiac sign in Western and Vedic astrology, you may have noticed a difference. This difference is because the sidereal zodiac has shifted to account for the precession of the equinoxes, while the tropical zodiac has not. Let's explore this further. Around 2,000 years ago, at the time the Western zodiac was established, the vernal equinox occurred in the constellation of Aries. However, due to the precession of the equinoxes, that point has now shifted into Pisces. This is why the tropical zodiac, which is based on the seasons rather than the stars, now shows a gap between the astrological sign and its corresponding constellation. Vedic astrology, however, keeps a close relationship with the stars. It recognizes that the universe is in constant motion, and thus, it shifts the zodiac signs accordingly. This ensures that when a person is born with, say, Sun in Aries, according to the sidereal system, the Sun is actually in the constellation Aries in the sky at the time of their birth. The cosmic wisdom of Jyotisha. One of the most beautiful things about Vedic astrology is how it reflects the eternal truth of change. The precession of the equinoxes is a reminder that even the skies are in flux, that the cosmos is alive and moving. While the tropical zodiac anchors itself to seasonal points on Earth, Vedic astrology aligns itself with the stars above, honoring the fact that what we see in the sky is always evolving. By accounting for the precession, Vedic astrology offers us a timeless tool for understanding our connection to the cosmos. It's as if we are tuning into the true rhythm of the universe, rather than using a static map. This makes Jyotisha just a spiritual guide, but also an astronomically accurate system for understanding how the heavens influence our lives. Imagine, my friend, that the stars are not fixed markers in time, but living, breathing entities that move and dance across the sky. This is what the precession of the equinoxes teaches us that the universe itself is in a constant state of motion, and that we, as part of this grand cosmic symphony, must learn to move with it, the celestial cycles and our lives. Now, you might wonder, Zoran, how does this cosmic dance affect me? Well, just as the stars shift over thousands of years, so too do the influences in our own lives. The Precession reminds us that change is the only constant, and that our destinies are intricately woven into the cosmic cycles that shape our existence. When we look to the stars for guidance, we are really looking at our place in the ever-changing universe. Vedic astrology, with its ability to track these shifts, becomes a powerful tool for self-awareness and growth. It allows us to understand not just who we are, but where we are in the grand cycle of time. Just as the equinoxes move backward through the zodiac, so too do our lives progress through cycles of learning, growth, and transformation. The more we understand these cycles, the better we can align ourselves with the cosmic flow. A journey through time and space. As we conclude this part of our journey, my dear explorer, remember that the stars are your companions through time. They guide us not only through the present moment, but also across the vast stretches of history and into the future. The precession of the equinoxes is but one of many signs that the universe is in constant motion, and we are part of that eternal dance. By embracing the wisdom of Jyotisha, you open yourself to the truth that the universe is always evolving. Vedic astrology, with its accurate accounting for the precession, offers a profound way to stay in sync with the changing skies and with your own ever-unfolding journey. So, fellow traveler, as the stars shift, so too shall we. Are you ready to move with the universe, to embrace the timeless wisdom written in the stars? You said, yes. I'm delighted that you're enjoying Zoran's cosmic journey. Let me know if you'd like to explore any other chapters or themes. Our Dragon Guide is always ready to unveil more of the universe's secrets.